Now,
Swarm.
which is a far different show in itself.
I watched the trailer for this, Ryan, from your website. It looks really good.
What happens if you get like a excessive fan and that obsession goes way too far? Even like meeting up with your favorite celebrity goes so far to defend their idol.
The super fans out there can get quite scary. The plot isn't exactly new, but
No.
the modern times we live in with the social media, that's perhaps the new twist on this one.
Yeah, definitely. It's also I enjoy how this series attacks the issue of how far a session will take you head on.
Taylor Swift is a name that comes to mind as far as having a very devoted fan base. They give themselves a name and they consider themselves like a special group of people, and that can easily tip over into stalking and then violence.
Yeah.
And you mentioned earlier that the lead character in this program will go to any lengths to defend her idols. So I'm guessing she's out murdering people who don't like the singer that she likes.
I think there's just normal old people or just old people or Paris Jackson, Stephen Glover, Donald Glover, which is also one of the key creators of this.
Yeah, and he is not, I can say controversial, but I don't mean that as a negative. He is, like you say, he tackles things head on with his persona, Childish Gambino.
And they got like Billie Irish.
She's in it, is she?
Yeah, like a women empowering cult leader. Didn't turn out well for her, really.
Do you mean in the plot or in real life?
Yeah, in the plot.
Okay,
yeah.
Let's not go any further into that because we don't want to spoil.
But I did credit the main actress, Dominic Fishback.
Mm.
I got it incredible in this.
And I can tell that she's really into it. And that can almost be dangerous for an actor's psychology when you start getting really into the character. But yeah, it looks disturbing and dark, and like you say, a cautionary tale how far obsession will take you.
And like I said, one of the other supporting actors is Paris Jackson. I was like very surprised of the ending. I was expecting the ending to be one of two ways. Either like you're gonna finally go to the concert and meet a famous celebrity, or probably just found out that she's not what it turned class out to be, hitting reality in her face, probably commit murder on live stage, or probably just what ended up happening.
Ryan?
I thought my only cons with this one is certain parts of the series will probably turn most viewers off to this show because of like how like bloody gory it is. I'm just basically not comfortable with the content it's presenting to us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll just counter and say plenty of people will. There are plenty of horror fans. This is a horror, basically, and there are millions of horror fans out there.
None of the side characters, what we see in the show, didn't get their on the spotlight. Well, in my opinion.
I'll counter that as well, man. The program is about her. It's about it's the Swarm,
definitely.
But it's all about this main character. So we spend time with her in her bedroom when she's on her own, and it's not about anyone else. So I wouldn't say that was a con so much. I've not seen the programs, but I wouldn't feel like I feel like the program would be worse if it tried to give you an equal amount of time on all the characters, because it's just about her, really, isn't it?
And I gave that one a surprising 9 out of 10. Highly recommended.
Cool. Great review, Ryan. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okie dokie.
Cool. All right, mate. Take care.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Ryan. See you later.
Yeah.